Hi, this is Tony from Crate Photography, and I'm going to talk to you about handling objections today. So when you're faced with a park and they might say to you, anything disparaging about your business or what they think your business is, any objection at all, we haven't got enough room, or your prices are too high, or we don't want our customers hassled, or whatever their negative view might be of you, unresearched may I add, view of what you might be doing in their park. This is a great opportunity to use an absolutely killer argument back with them, and it's how you should phrase every comeback on a negative comment. It's called Friend, Find and Found, and this was given to me by one of my mentors, Rick Otten. But basically, you don't want to headbutt them. You don't want to say, no, you're wrong, I'm right, you're too expensive, no, we're not, yes, you are, no, we're not. It's very childish, it doesn't get you anywhere, and we all know that by now. But a lot of us don't have the tools, or haven't been given the tools to bypass that situation. But bypass it you must, because you really don't want to get caught on or snagged on a rock like that, because it will sink you and you won't get into the park. So friend, find and found. The first thing you ought to do is say, be friends with them. Oh, absolutely, I can see how you feel. Yes, that's dreadful, that must be the way you feel, and I appreciate the way you feel. The second one is find, and you want to put them in a larger group of people. So you don't want to say, you're the first person who's ever thought like that, because that makes them wrong and you right. That is another poke of a stick into them, which, believe you me, will get you nowhere. So you put them in the large group and yourself in the smaller group. So you should say to them, yeah, I think pretty much everyone I've come across who doesn't know the business or hasn't met me before thinks exactly the same way as you. You are absolutely in the bigger group. Everyone feels that way. You're right. So now you've relaxed him. He's not a weirdo thinking this is strange that he feels this way. He's absolutely in the right, and his belief is correct, and everyone else would think that way. The last one, this is where you turn it on a coin and you say, look, this is what we found. We found that we worked for Derek in his park, and he thought the same thing when we first met, and now he loves us and has us in there all the time, because we don't do X, Y and Z, and we do this, that and the other. So this is how you change it around. So it doesn't matter what the objection is. First of all, agree with him. So I can see why you feel that way. Tell him that lots of other people feel the same way too, but this is what you found. And use those exact words. This is what we found, and then go into your explanation. And you will find that just leads on to something else and something else. It's a very smooth way of getting through a sales conversation without actually getting caught up on their agenda, and it keeps you in control of the whole meeting, and you will end up getting the sale. I'm pretty sure of it if you do those little things there. Okay, so practice it with your partner, practice it with members of the family. Look for opportunities where someone's going to object, and absolutely pause and put this into effect. Friend, find and found. So agree that they feel that way, agree that lots of other people would feel that way, but this is what we found, and we found blah 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 blah. It doesn't really matter, but at the end of the day, use that formula. It works really, really well. So good luck with that. That's my gift to you. I hope it works well for you. Thank you.